Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Muller.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Nico Horner.
And he deals. That misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker settles under it. He's got it. One away.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And now 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
0-1 now. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back in Oakland, and on the mound in this one, Jameson Taillon.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Down and in, moved his feet. The 1-2. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Yeah.
That clips the zone. Strike one. Liner, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, and now it's Jesus Aguilar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. And it's even up. Kemp stands at first with one out. The next offering misses. And that's ball three.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Out to short. Nice stop. The throw. Bichette tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum with no score. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And a pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's back. And gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Out to short. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's Eric Hosmer. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now Now it's even up.
I got a ball,
Eric
one strike.
Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike. First and second here, no outs. And that one fouled off. And now it's 3-2. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Cubs. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. One out in the second.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. You'll one. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Devers headed home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Hosmer at second. Horner at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
And there's a ball. Eloy Jimenez on deck for the Cubs. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Thank you.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate.
The first
He's
base
hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to. And the release point was a little bit off as well.
Aledmys Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Swing and a bouncer. Devers zips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
batting 6th, the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, one gone. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Oakland, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Eloy Jimenez now.
The right fielder, Eloy
Jimenez, in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is fouled back.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And that one in the air center field. Laureano right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
now batting, the left fielder, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
The 0-2. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Center fielder, Bravo, Laureano.
Tyon back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up. Bounce to the right side. Hosmer takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers digs in now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Langoliers measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Peterson, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Hosmer, 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Devers on at first, nobody out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. The 2-1. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1 now. Foul ball there. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Went down on strikes his first time through. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season.
Nope.
Next
Ball
offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now snap throw to first. Swanson back easily. The lefty, the 1-0. Way high. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And here it comes. Checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Aguilar.
So digging in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 so far. 1, no strikes. That clips the corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to Hosmer. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Seth.
Next up for the A's,
Brown.
Seth Brown. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt, blocked. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Out towards right center field. He's under it. And that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Hogan Harris appears to be getting loose. Number 38 getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
On the ground to the left, Diaz. One away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. The pitch. That one missed.
2-1.
The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two now.
3-2.
Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Kyle Muller won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Hogan Harris on the pitch here.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And here is William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that one almost got him. One, two now. That's down and in. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball one. The wide to kick the pitch. Out there to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
The wind of the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
You know, these Athletics need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In there. And so now 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
In the air, left field. And Laureano is retired. And there's one down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Shea Langeliers.
2 on with 1 out. And now a chance for Shea Langeliers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Rooker over at second. Butler over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Langoliers tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. A's strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Devers measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And Devers hits that one. Rooker makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Eric.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That one not close. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Now it hits him in the chest. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, one out. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That's in there. Hosmer on second. Swanson at first. One gone. Brown makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nico Horner.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Taya back to work. Ball 1 there. In the air, right field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Left field. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And ball one. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner leads away at second. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. The pitch. And a strike in there.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sam Mole, the left-hander, up and throwing. Jimenez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Eloy Jimenez, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-0. And a pitch. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Jimenez, the base runner at first with one out. And another ball. Jimenez runs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano settles under it. Snags it for the second out. Man at first. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The pitch.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the inside corner for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work, 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Rafael
Devers now. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join in the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now Brent Rooker.
No left
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Butler in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. To the right side, Hosmer. And that'll do it. The A's strand one. They're down 4-0. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sam Moll. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Sam Moll.
Eric Hosmer now at the plate.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
To third, Peterson. Whips it across. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
This to center field. Laureano pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. They say you win.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Brown takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Back in Oakland, now it's Chase Peterson. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So up next, Tony Kemp.
Kemp.
Up the middle. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 0-2. In the air, out to center. Swanson on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Mole back to work. Ball 1 low.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Slice to right and foul ball. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got it by him for the K. Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit.
Bo Bichette.
Out to short, Diaz. Gets it to first, and Bichette is retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now it's the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Michael Fulmer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Three-1 is on the way. And there's the strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals.
That's ball 3.
There's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. High in the air, out to right. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. The right-hander back to work. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Now here is Brent Rooker.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So first and second with one man gone. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz, the lead runner out at second. Rooker on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and